So people are worried about the bounties being put on our military's head by Putin, but they should also be worried about themselves and the American people. In 2013, I had a coworker talking to WikiLeaks in Stone, and she was telling me about Trump picking Pence and knew that Target would do a trans ban in 2016 and was trying to gaslight me into believing in the deep state and all kinds of things that would happen in 2016. And it was nefarious, and it was Charlottesville type stuff. She even showed me the fake Facebook pages, and ours was Oxford for LGBT rights. And this time, the same target was targeted by, I think, fake Black Lives Matters accounts, because no one ever showed up, and they were talking about burning it down. And it's just what they do, but they have assets on the ground, and the same person that told me all this is doing the anti-COVID videos. Like, during quarantine, she was out there being a nut, and now she's, back to her webcam and talking about very warped things, anti-vax. It's meant to take down our herd immunity, as well as a lot of other things. Distrusting the government is key for them, and he's been doing it ever since. Every military person you talk to, FBI, CIA, Intel, they'll tell you that, Russia's kept this up, and Trump's been, helping them. He argues for them to rejoin the G8 and attacks all of our allies and bows to him. It's deplorable, and it's treasonous, and he is a traitor. Even his own people are saying Putin has the upper hand on him. And the Ukrainians, our Ukrainian ambassador, Maria Yokovich, he was basically putting a hit out on her, having her stalked. He may have been trying to kill somebody around her so he could do the Hillary Clinton stuff. He likes to forward, calling her a killer. Like, all these conspiracies are meant to bring things down to his level. Like, he was the one partying with Epstein. He was the one, like, Epstein got busted with a 15-year-old at his Mar-a-Lago resort. It was one of his employees. He was sitting as a masseuse, and he was partying with them, and only with women, no other men. And it's just like his teen pageants. Why do you think he got into that? I mean, people there were saying that he was telling them come up to his penthouse to win, and the age group for that was like 14 to 19. And that's just who Trump is. So he spreads these conspiracies about, the Clintons and everybody, and now Joe Biden. It's literally everybody, because he has to do that, because that's what's out there about him, is who he is. Like, you can see it in every conversation, in his own words and acts, his Hollywood videotape. And now he's tear gassing people to go take a photo op in the Bible, trying to push a race war, talking about Black Lives Matter, is actually trying to tear down, things of Jesus. Like, he doesn't know the first thing about Christ, nor that the Bible says he's the color of olive oil, which has always been pretty much dark until about around the time of the Civil War. But that's just what white supremacists do. That's what's first to them. That's why Trump is even in there, and he will be a one-term president.